Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bobcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Red Wolves offense will get the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better, knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Crawford. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. With the catch, it's Hawkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces them to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Buys a little extra time. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
To the air, it's Flowers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Dialing up a second down pass play. The sure hands, it's Barnes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a...
And they got him for the sack.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Caught in the backfield, it's Evans. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're...
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. On the ground, it's Hatchett.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. the last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fakes his man out. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Oh, what a move to get room. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're working that left side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Give to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Bobcats have moved it inside the 20. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're trying to get to him. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Dropping back, it's Flowers. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is well. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. He's got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
On second down, he'll let it fly. The short hands, it's Davis.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Comes out throwing on first down. Extending the play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Now on second down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's already made one. The holder will put... He gets a hand on it. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Red Wolves will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Arkansas State, 0.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation. And a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Martin.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action. Looking left. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to add another to their lead. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense.
I'll be down a little bit either way.
By 10 here, Jesse,
Just let me know if I'm
the
not
type
down.
of
Just
team that seems
let me know.
comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football.
Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll ride Davis here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Coming after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. 1st down here for the offense. On the move at the 30. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective. And
afterburners coming. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss to the outside. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. They can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to get...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bobcats are on the move. On the ground with the counter. He stopped at the 32.
That was just crazy.
10 on the play and gets the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. The snap sets up the throw. He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They believe they can run right here. As the 45 on his way. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
It's a reverse. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the tailback. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. That's caught. It's Hatchett. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line.
Hey. Yeah.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence. going to make a play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Hatchett. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go
first down.
smash mouth on third and
Could have just
short,
lost
and
the game
it
right
did
there.
not work against this defense.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, wrong button. Oh, man.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
This game
interception.
is just...
Aggressive versus
Oh.
reckless is such a fine line. When you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game, the offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Off he goes. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Silly mistakes.
Touchdown, Bobcats. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if... What a job to lay out and make the catch. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he is finding wide open defenders
In center
all over
field.
the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time.
You're going to get fired from Arkansas State.